Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. Good morning, guys. I am on my way to my parents', but I'm gonna go ahead and stop at Walmart first so that I can get some stuff that I need. That way I can make the girls dinner while I'm there. And I just got off the phone with my parents, seeing if they needed anything from the store while I'm there. I can go ahead and pick it up, but I'll meet you right now at Walmart. All right, so I did not vlog at Walmart. There was quite a bit of people there this morning. It was cold. I got here, had breakfast with my mom and dad, and while I was at Walmart, I got some puzzles. So that way I can do some puzzles with my dad during the day. Keep his mind going and keep him entertained because he's bored out of his mind. So I just finished cleaning up my mom's kitchen, wiping everything down. And so right now I'm going to go ahead and take them to the bank. They need to go to the bank. So we're going to go to Delano, which is about a 20-25 minute drive from here, to go to the bank and then come back. And the stuff that I got today for the girls for dinner is I'm gonna do some ground beef and like a gravy over mashed potatoes and a piece of Texas toast. So we're gonna get going to the bank, come back. I'm gonna sweep my mom's kitchen when I come back and edit a little bit so I can get a video out for you guys. And I'm not sure about drinks because I'm back and forth a lot. And so I don't want to have a drink and then drive. Even if it's just a taste, I just don't want to chance any of that. And I am back and forth a lot. I got to take Gingy to practice. I got to pick her up from practice. And, you know, I have everything at home. I'm hardly at home right now. And then, like I said, I'm not sure yet about the drinks. Depending on what time I get home, that'll determine whether you guys, I make a drink for you guys this week. But if not, maybe it'll be on a Sunday, the Sunday video or something where I'm at home. But from the looks of it, I may be here this weekend as well, because I don't want my parents to be alone, and I don't know if anybody's going to be available this weekend or not. So I'll more than likely, at least Saturday, I will still be here. Possibly Sunday, but we'll see. But for now, let me go ahead and take them to the bank. I'll be back. All right, guys. Whew, we're looking a hot mess. So in getting my stuff together, I'm already cooking. Forgot to vlog. So I'm making some ground beef in gravy. So I've got it going here, and I forgot to vlog that whole process. So what I did is I browned the ground beef with a little bit of garlic powder. I strained it. I added it back into the pan. I added chicken broth. I added, it was a little bit of, I already put it away. That's what prompted me to pick up the camera. I looked at my dad and I'm like, I forgot to vlog. A little bit of cornstarch with some of the broth, and I put that in there. And then for seasonings, I did add parsley, basil, garlic powder, I think that was it. Let me look, because I brought everything in a bag. Oh, black pepper, parsley, basil, garlic powder, black pepper, and I believe that was it. That was it, aside from the cornstarch. And then I did add a little bit of salt. And then right now, when I went to go put the cornstarch away, I remembered about the Worcestershire sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. So I do apologize. It's been crazy hectic. I've been on the phone, I've been to the store, I've been to I went to the clinic here because Gingy needed her sports physical, so I went to go drop off that form. Then they called me back and I was waiting there. I went and picked that up, went back to the high school to go turn that in to make sure that she has that because she needs it or she can't play. So I went ahead and turned that in, came back, and then they called already for some appointments for my dad. So I was on the phone for a while setting up those appointments. He is gonna have an ultrasound and then a CT scan of with contrast again of the heart, abdomen, and I don't know what else. So I got here with wet hair. It did dry, but I told you guys my hair is pretty unruly, and when I'm doing stuff, I hate to have my hair down. I hate it on me. I have to put it up just to get it out of the way so that I can get stuff done. But it's been a very busy day. So I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes. I went to get potatoes and they had none, and I wasn't about to go hunting for mashed potatoes. So I don't know if you guys saw back there, from back there, I'm gonna do instant mashed potatoes. And I like to do those, you know, when there's nothing else, but they still taste really good. And I do add some of the chicken broth, and I do have evaporated milk to put in those so that they taste more homemade than, you know, the box stuff. So I'm gonna do that. The mashed potatoes, the ground beef in gravy, some white corn, and I think that's it. And I am serving that over. So I put the piece of Texas toast down. It's just a thicker cut of bread, and then mashed potatoes on top of that, and then the gravy on top of that, and the corn on the side. So I'm just letting this come up to boil so it can thicken up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the mashed potatoes. You know, when I'm here, it's hard to get into a routine because I'm running around, you know, room to room on the phone. It's not the same as me being at my house. So I do apologize that I didn't get the beginning of this. I will have to make it again because this is a family favorite. So I will have to make this again for you guys, but this is most of the process. All right, I do apologize about the glare. Oh, here we go. There, it's not so bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this pan ready for my mashed potatoes. So I am gonna add the rest of the broth in here because I did use most of this for the ground beef. So I'm gonna use the rest of it in here. And I'm going to add some of this evaporated milk. I'm gonna add some butter, salt and pepper, and then let that go until it almost boils, I guess, and then add the potato flakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that butter in there. Add black pepper. Some salt. And then let that come up to a boil, or almost boil, to add the flakes. So I'll be back. All right, so this has gotten to the point where I am ready to turn it off, and I am going to go ahead and add my potato flakes. Now, don't ask me exact measurements of this because I've done this for so long this way, and I learned this from my mom. I don't know exact measurements on this. It's just, you know, you get your liquids and then you add your potato flakes until you get the consistency that you want, and then you go ahead and stop. That's what I know about these potatoes, the instant mashed potatoes. Because I mean, you can follow the directions on the box. I've never done the directions on the box. I just I eyeball it, I guess, but that's how my mom's always done it, and so, you know, that's who I learned from. So there are the mashed potatoes. So I already do have the corn going on. I have put just a little dab of butter in there, a little pat of butter to give it a little flavor. Gonna go ahead and let that boil up, and then let me check on. And then here we have the gravy. That's looking really good. So just gonna let everything finish up so I can start serving these children. And I will be back. Oh, and don't worry, this is a separate meal. My dad already ate. He eats none of this stuff. So he's already nice and full. He's the first one we feed, and then we go ahead and eat. And it's funny because my mom don't want what my dad's eating. She wants this. All right, guys. Ooh. So the food is ready. Ooh, looking like a newly hatched baby bird. So the food is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and serve Gingy. And Gabby had sopita a little earlier, so she says she's not hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve Gingy. So I am gonna take a piece of that Texas toast. So it's a thick slice of bread. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down, and then I get some of the mashed. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm doing over here. I get some of the mashed potatoes and put the mashed potatoes on top of the bread. Try to make a little hole in the middle. So that's what it looks like. And then I go ahead and add the ground beef gravy mixture on top. And I give her a little bit of corn on the side. All right. So that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve her and let my mom know it's ready. See if she wants me to serve her, and that way we can do a taste test. All right, Gingy, how is it?
Very good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Gabby's not eating, but I'm about to serve myself. Sí, ahorita voy a comer yo también. Good? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself and give it a quick taste test. If my mom likes it, then you know it's good.
Bueno, ¿y Gingy qué va a tomar?
Agua. All right, so I served myself. This is my plate. I don't know. Oh, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste test. It's super hot still. So yummy. I will have to recreate this since I know there's a glare, sorry. Since I missed the beginning part of making it, but gave you kind of an idea of how to make it. But I will redo it, and that way you guys can see the whole full recipe. There's somebody here who wants to say hi. Say, hey, Miss Gabby. Hi, everybody. You wanna try it? Is it yummy? Have you gonna eat it, Ma? Hi. Tell her, bring it in, sister.
¿No quieres comer?
No, ahorita estoy bien, thank you. You wanna try it? I made it.
¿Ah?
You wanna try it? I made it.
Okay, I'll try some right now.
Ay, ay, de pues lo hizo Lisa. Yo me quisiera que... ¿Cómo
Is
se
it
llama?
shepherd's pie or what?
No, it's just ground beef gravy on top of mashed potatoes on top of Texas toast.
Oh, okay.
Está bueno.
We'll be back. Hey everybody, we finished eating. I cleaned up the kitchen. I'm headed back to my house to drop off some food for Art, to pick up some stuff for Gingy, take Gingy to practice, and then head back to my mom and dad's house. It's been a long day. Got up this morning, got the girls off to school, got Gabby off to school, took Gingy to school this morning, because we did get home late, and I let her sleep in a little bit because, you know, she had practice. It's been long days for her as well, so I told her that I would take her to school this morning, so I did. So right after I dropped her off, I went straight to my mom and dad's, and was there for a little bit, and then I had to go help them with stuff they needed this morning. Then they wanted me to go to the store. They made a list, went to the store, went to a couple of stores, and then I also went by the clinic to drop off Gingy's sports physical, and then went to pick up my prescription, went to the bank, and then went back to my mom and dad's, had some breakfast, cleaned up, did a little bit of editing, then started making my dad's dinner. Made dinner for us, and now here we are. I'm on my way, like I said, to the house, get Gingy stuff, and then head back so that before Gingy gets out of practice, I can have all of their stuff locked up and put away. I do go out and lock up all of their gates, make sure that their alarms, everything is set and ready for them so they don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, I'm one tired lady. I'm one tired lady right now, but it's all worth it. I did make appointments today also for my dad, so he has appointments coming up, my mom has appointments coming up, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's enough for today. And it's not done. It's not over. I'm not done yet. So let me go ahead and get Gingy home, drop off this food for Art, drop off all the stuff that I have from the house, and we'll be back. If I can just set it down somewhere. Here we go. Oh, that would be great. I could just hold it right there. All right, so I'm heading to go take Gingy to practice. We are still at my mom and dad's, and I'm staying with them until I pick Gingy up from practice. So I've just been editing and helping them do what they do at home, trying to make sure that they don't do anything, but oh my gosh, those people do not listen. My dad's not supposed to be up, he's not supposed to be walking around, and what's he doing? He's up, he's walking around. They told him for sure, like, no steps, and he has to go and make sure that he checks the mail. I told him, you know, like, why am I here then? Because they don't listen. But they both are doing good. My mom is doing good. My dad is doing good. So I'm happy. And then, yeah, I feel like I haven't been home in a long time. Even though, you know, I'm going home at night, but it feels like I haven't gone home in a long time. But on my way to take Gingy, I'm gonna go ahead and drop her off. And then head back to my mom and dad's until she's done with practice. There she is, ready for practice. She's the one holding the camera, but I'm telling her to let it go so I can turn it. She holds on tighter to it. I don't know if she thought it was falling.
You didn't make any face, so I'm just like, do I hold it tighter or not?
All right, so through here or no?
His car is not even here.
What if he's not here?
That's the thing. Why wouldn't that makes no sense to me?
So let me drive around this school and see if we can figure out where she's supposed to be at today. We'll be back. All right, guys, so we are back home. I took Gabby a bath, got her clothes ready for tomorrow, washed my face, got my stuff together. I'm about to take my hair down, and I'm getting ready for bed because I'm one tired lady and got to get up early again tomorrow and do it all over again. So I did end up coming home. My mom and dad looked good. They didn't want me to stay, and it would have been a lot for me to come back, pick up everything for Gingy, Gabby, and myself for the next day. It would have been like packing for a dang trip. And so I told them I would have my my phone, the ringer on. If anything happened, for them to just give me a call ASAP, and I would be right there. So I'm gonna change into my pajamas already and call it a night.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. So today I am home finally. It's the weekend, so I get to have a couple days off. So I am making breakfast for the girls and myself. Art did go to work, and we did get invited to a surprise birthday party later on today. So I'm gonna hurry up and clean. I have laundry going already, get my house in somewhat of an order, and yeah, let me go ahead and make breakfast for these kids so we can eat, and then I can go ahead and clean up a little bit and then get ready. So I am making them some beans, eggs, and papas, and I do have my papas here already. Just gonna cut them up. I do have the beans in the pan. Those are already warming up. So I'm just gonna cut up these papas. Get these going for the girls, and then and then eat real quick. But let me finish doing all of these. I'm probably gonna fast forward this, so stay tuned. All right, so I've got my potatoes here. I'm gonna go ahead and season those up. Just gonna go ahead and add some garlic salt. All right, mix these up, and then, whoops, and then let me go ahead and put them in the pan. All right, so I do have my pan here. It is on. I just put some oil in it. Gonna go ahead and throw my potatoes in there. I'm gonna let those go ahead and cook. I'm gonna go ahead and get a lid. And I've got my beans going over here. So just gonna just gonna let everything cook up. And I do have my pan here ready for my eggs. So while that cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my mess over there, wash up the little bit of dishes that I've got going, and I'll be back. All right, so the potatoes are done, so I'm gonna go ahead and serve Gabby. I'm gonna give her some potatoes and beans. Mama, do you want ketchup?
Yeah, Mom.
Okay. You want cheese on your beans?
Yeah, Mom.
Okay. All right, so let me get her some ketchup and cheese. Go ahead and put some cheese on her beans. And some ketchup on her papas. And let me go ahead and take this to her. Alright, so while Gabby, while her food cools down, I'm going to go ahead and start making mine. Gingy ate cereal earlier, just a little bit ago, so she is not wanting to eat right now. Add a little bit of salt to my eggs. And let me grab my coffee. Huh? You can have chocolate milk. I am going to warm up tortilla for myself. And then these guys looks like they still need a little bit before I flip them. So let me grab my tortilla warmer. Do you want chocolate milk? Come get the chocolate, hurry up. I don't like the wind. Frederica. Alright, so it looks like my eggs are ready to be turned. So just give them a quick flip. Flip this tortilla over here. Alright, these eggs are done. I'll go ahead and turn that off. Serve myself some potatoes. A little bit of beans. I do not want any of that, but I do want some I will take some hot sauce, so I am going to add Crystal to my eggs and potatoes.
Now help me.
Thank you, baby. You're a great helper.
Help me.
You did. Thank you. I love it. All right, so Gabby is eating. She got some chocolate milk. How is it, Mama? How's your breakfast? You want to say good morning? Say good morning, everybody. All right, you want to eat your... You want to taste it? Did you taste it already? It looks like you did. How is it? It's busting? Yeah. Were you ready for some papita already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait for you, Mommy.
You're waiting for me? Okay. Yeah. All right. So I do have my breakfast here, and I have myself a cup of coffee. I did add Crystal to my eggs and my potatoes. And then let me go ahead and grab my tortilla over here. You want a little piece of tortilla? She always says yes, but she never eats them. Here. I'll give you a little piece. There you go. All right. Un besito. Love you. Eat your breakfast, okay? Perfect breakfast. It's really good. I know I always say that, but it's good. But, so we're gonna finish eating. I'm gonna get cleaning. Once again, pull out my catfishing skills, and we'll be back. All right, everyone. I know this is going to be a shorter video. I have seen a couple of requests for me to do shorter videos. I had gotten requests to do longer videos, so I did longer videos, and now I'm getting requests to do shorter videos. Let me know what you guys want or think, you know, down in the comments. Let me know, do you guys like the longer videos, or do you guys want me to keep them like 30-35 minutes? Let me know how long you want my videos to be. Today's video is going to be a bit of a shorter video. I cut part of it off because if not, it would have been a super long video. So stay tuned for the next video, and it'll be a get ready with me so that we go to this this party that we went to. But yeah, let me know down in the comments whether you guys do like the long videos, or do you guys want me to do short videos. I will say that I was thinking about doing Vlogmas, where I post one video every day for Christmas. We'll see. But if I do do the Vlogmas videos, those will be like about 30 minutes. Those won't be as long, you know, as an hour or whatever. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and that way it'll give me an idea of what it is that you guys want to see. I know lately it's been a lot of the same back and forth. I haven't had anything like, but aside from dinners, you know, where I post the different dinners, I haven't really besides the one coming up of us going out, haven't really done much because, you know, of the situation with my parents, and just trying to make sure that they're taken care of. So right now it is like I get up in the morning and then I take off to their house, come back, get the kids' stuff together, take Gabby a bath, take myself a bath or wash my face or whatever, get ready for bed, go to bed, get up and do the same thing over again. And then it's hard for me to vlog even at my parents' because a lot of times, you know, my mom doesn't want to be on camera, and so sometimes I'll just get, you know, bits and pieces of her like talking or whatever, so that's kind of difficult for me right now as well. Yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. But for now, that concludes today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.